Here we go!
Welcome to the Nintendo Power Zone, guys. It's your boy NyceOne, and we have a brand new unboxing video today. It's been a little while, but we're back. And today we have one that I'm really excited to talk about because we have the Funko Pop giant size Bulbasaur. So this was released on Saturday, May 11th to coincide with the Detective Pikachu film. And yeah, that is really good timing on Funko's part because that movie did gangbusters and it was a lot of fun. Anyway, guys, so what we're going to go ahead and do here, we're going to take a quick look at the box and then we're going to get this bad boy unboxed, alright? Alright guys, so we got Bulbasaur out of the box, and take a look because I think it looks pretty good. But the first thing that I was struck by when I got this out of the box was just how big the actual Bulbasaur figure itself is. It's about 10 inches tall, and that's measuring from the tip of the ear to the bottom of his feet. Now what's really surprising to me about the figure is the actual build quality. For a Funko Pop, this feels surprisingly sturdy, and I like that about it, and that just makes me super happy because I used to collect Pops back in the day, but the overall quality of them just kept declining, so I found myself exiting out of the fad real quick. Now I know a lot of people still love Funko Pops and more power to them for it, but personally I'm not about it. But this Pokemon line that they've been doing, I'm starting to really feel that. It takes the best parts of the Funko Pop design and it really infuses it with the classic Pokemon design. Now, the thing that's a little weird is the eyes. They're a little bit dead, and Mario After Party said they look like Ditto eyes when Ditto becomes a Pokemon, so that's pretty cool. So imagine this as a transformed Ditto. But guys, what I want to do now is I want to show you guys the figure from a bunch of different angles, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. It is comparison time. Let's go ahead and take a look at the giant Funko Pop Bulbasaur standing next to the traditional sized Funko Pop Bulbasaur. Now I meant to do an unboxing on this little one about a month ago, but I just didn't have the time available to me. But we're here now, and I want you to take a look because design wise they are the exact same, just one is much larger. But you really get a sense of scale when you see how much bigger this giant Funko Pop is. Like I said earlier, it stands at 10 inches, whereas I think this other Bulbasaur stands at about 3.5 inches to 4 inches. And yeah, they look great standing side by side. It almost looks like a daddy Bulbasaur and a baby Bulbasaur, but we all know a daddy Bulbasaur would actually be a Venusaur. Either way, this looks really cool. I love these two little figures. Moving on with comparison time, we have the giant size Funko Pikachu, and look at them side by side because you really see a difference between their designs. Pikachu's got the much more Funko style head, and it works for Pikachu. It really wouldn't work for Bulbasaur. I'm pretty sure they had to get it a lot closer to traditional Bulbasaur specs in order to get it to stand properly. But Pikachu looks great standing next to Bulbasaur, and I love these two. So Bulbasaur was my very first Pokemon back in the day when I played Pokemon Blue, and Pikachu is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon, so it's nice to have these two as part of my collection, especially when they're this large. I love it. So guys, we've gone ahead and we've shown you the figure from all the angles. We've done comparison time. I want to have a little bit more fun with these reviews, so let's do a quick little photo gallery. Ladies and gentlemen, it is score time, my favorite time. Why? Because I get to tell you whether or not something is actually worth your hard-earned money. So the giant Funko Pop Bulbasaur is retailing at $29.99. It is a Target exclusive, which means it's hard to find already. Now, I was able to secure mine on day one, And at this point you may have to go into the secondary market to get your hands on one, and I'm currently seeing them retailing at about $50 on eBay. So yeah, it's gonna be hard to get your hands on it, but if you're a hardcore Funko Pop fan, or if you're a hardcore Pokemon fan, this is probably something you want to add to your collection. But let's go ahead and give it a proper score. So for its design, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 9. Bulbasaur is done extraordinarily well. I think the thing that really detracts from it is the Funko Pop eyes. They do give the Pokemon a little bit of a creepy dead look, if you will. It almost looks like how Mario After Party described it to me, as a Ditto having transformed into a Bulbasaur. Now, if you want to use your imagination and say that's what this is, that will probably make you enjoy the figure a little bit more. But yeah, it does give it a little bit of a creepy vibe, but I still like it. Now, moving on to its actual build quality, I will say that this has a better build quality than your traditional Funko Pop. It feels a lot more sturdy, but it also is much larger. So I'm not 100% sure if they've changed any of the design between this version and the smaller version. And I don't really want to open the figure up to find out. Aside from that, this is nowhere near the quality you would get from a figure from like Kid Robot or any of the other high-end vinyl toy makers, but they still did a fairly good job with the build quality, so I'm going to go ahead and give the build quality a 7 out of 10. So we gave it a 9 for its appearance and a 7 for its build quality. Its final score is going to be an 8 out of 10. It gets our official Nintendo Power Zone seal of approval, and it deserves it. Funko did a really great job of capturing the essence of Bulbasaur, and that is much appreciated. I was really hating on Funko for a while, but this Pokemon line and the Day with Pikachu line that they're doing have really shown me that Funko can step their game up if they get the right licenses. So yeah, if you can find this bad boy, he is a must-have in your Pokemon collection. But guys, that's gonna be it from me. But before I let you go, I gotta hit you up with the social media links. You can hit me up on Twitter at NyceOne983. You can email me at NyceOne983@gmail.com. You can hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Nintendo Power Zone. If you're a fan of the Nintendo Power Zone podcast, you can always download new episodes on iTunes, Google Play Music, stream new episodes on Spotify and Stitcher Radio. But if you want to watch the show live, you gotta catch us right here on YouTube, youtube.com/Nintendo Power Zone. Guys, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on these videos so that we can keep making more awesome content just for you. And last thing before I let you go, we are still running the Day with Pikachu giveaway. All you gotta do is comment in the videos and tell us what is your favorite Pokemon movie moment. But with that said, that's gonna be it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to watch out for Amiibo hunters on the prowl. Deuces.